Hey guys, it's Leah again. So we just had our prayer time, and I just thank you guys so much for your support and prayers. And so I have been meaning to make this this video, because over the last couple of days, I've had a couple of people who are like, I still don't understand what Mom Mastery University is. I'm like, wow, I've done a really poor job of communicating what this is. Like, I felt really like, wow, I need to do better, right? And so I wanted to make a whole separate video about what Mom Mastery University is and why I love it. I mean, y'all know, like, I am all fired up about Hannah's coaching. So if you have seen some of the videos that Hannah has done, Hannah Keeley she says that she is the world's best Christian mothering coach or Christian coach for moms and anyone, really. I don't think you need to be a mom, and she'll say the same thing. You don't need a mom to be a mom to glean so much from her coaching sessions. And if you guys have ever looked into getting a life coach, they are extremely expensive. Like, good ones are really, really expensive. And Hannah will tell you that if you want a one-on-one coaching session with her, it's about $2,500 for 90 minutes. So, woo, that's a lot, right? That is a lot. So I'm really, really blessed that my friend Jen, plugged me, and she was like, you have to listen to Hannah. You have to listen to Hannah. And I was like, meh. And she was like, you have to come to, the conference that she had in DC. Not last year, it was the year before. And she is an amazing speaker and an amazing life coach. She is a Christian life coach. Like, she gleans all her tools and experience as a mom of 7 children. God love her. 7, like, I feel like days where I'm like, 3 feels like a lot. So I wanted to go into my web portal and show you around Mom Mastery University. I wanted to show you what it is. And when there's twofold. Okay, so Mom Mastery University is 2 things. It is a life coaching transformation platform with so many training and coaching sessions. Like, you cannot even imagine how many. I'm going to show you. Just in one section, there's like 243 different webinars that you can listen to. And I'll show you that. And the other aspect of it is that it is creating, once you've started taking in the life transformation and you're starting to learn, it creates in you to be a mentor to others. And so it's the most incredible business ever. And I have done in the past, when JR was 1, I did Mary Kay, which is an MLM. So that's multi-level marketing, where you sell stuff and you get people under your team. And we also did Amway before that. So before Mary Kay, we did Amway. So I know what multi-level marketing is, and it was not really something for me. And when I did Mary Kay, it was just to sell on the internet. Well, they then banned that you couldn't just sell on the internet using keywords and advertising. So it wasn't for me. I'm not bagging anyone. I think Amway's products are great. I think Mary Kay's products are great. I think Arbonne is great. I think that Plexus is fantastic. It's amazing. And so I wouldn't even mind Adria, I wouldn't even mind doing plexus, or I mean, like that's not like, it's not that I am bagging that stuff in any way, shape, or form. I have always had a desire to help people. I'm a nurse. I'm a faith community nurse too. What does that mean? That means that I help people with their spiritual journey that is impacting that their spiritual journey when it gets impacted from a medical standpoint. So I did a training for that. So when I came and did Mom Mastery's boot camp, which is a separate program, but a lot of her trainings are integrated into Mom Mastery University. It just opened up my eyes to the fact that I wanted, this is what I've wanted. I've always wanted to minister to others, and I just didn't know how to do it, right? And I wanted to mentor others from a Christian standpoint. And so when I was finished with, well, almost even before I was finished with the boot camp, I decided to sign up for Mom Mastery University, and then also to sign up for the part to become a mentor. Okay, so that means that I mentor others during their journey in Mom Mastery University. And then if they want to become mentors, I help them. And so my mentor is Jenny and Bonnie, who's a part of the group. And they are just invaluable to me. I love and adore them. And so one of the things that I really wanted to encourage you guys is, I just feel so strongly that the only way to make change and to create a positive change is to have the tools to do it. Because I felt like, yeah, I'm a Christian and, I know that I'm supposed to do certain things, but I didn't have the tools and the how to, right? So with this coaching, she tells you exactly how to do those things in whatever area is the biggest issue for you. Everything from emotion to finances to how to dress to how to build a business, not just a business through MMU, but this, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm just fired up about this. You plug in, you listen to one of the trainings, and it just sparks what you need, gives you the tools on what do you need to do. How do I teach my kids how to do chores, right? It's in there. So I'm going to take this and show you, if I can. It's going to pop. All right. So let's look at what it looks like to go into a Mom Mastery. Hey, Jamie. Hey, hon. So here it is. All right. So this is one of the first pages into my account on Mom Mastery University. Okay. The courses, there are different courses, from monetizing your skills, how to get your pretty on, doing positive declarations, talking about faith. And if you can see, there's 83 of these courses. And so there's a course for anything you are working on. Whether you want to start talking about how to do yoga or how to dump the frump, partnering with God for your business. Okay, it's just amazing the amount of trainings that she has. Okay, so this is certain types of courses that she's done with people who are specializing in certain areas. And then these are her faith training programs. Everything from how to pray, how to work with a spouse who isn't a believer, how to fulfill your destiny, how to transform your emotions, how to watch your words. There's 54 of those, okay, just on that. And then these are the coaching archive. There are 245 coachings, and she does new coachings every single week. So y'all, when I tell you guys, like, plugging into these is so important for transformation. She talks about how to eat, how to have, faith that moves mountains, how to date your husband and recharge your marriage. I'm just going to click here and see, like, what else is there. Okay. Like, transforming your body and your body image and the way you think about your body, because that's impactful. She has trainings on how to help our kids, and affirmations, and how to do Christian meditation. And I mean, you guys, like, I just can't even tell you, like, how to, pattern your day so that you have enough time that you're literally getting stuff done. And if you're jealous of other people, how to break that, because God says that He will not bless people who are jealous of others. I mean, His word says that is not okay. Like, that, when we have that mindset, He does not bless that. She has trainings on what to wear. Like, I can't tell you, like, there are trainings over everything. When your kids, when you lose focus, how to help your kids with learning, and just, it's so much, you guys. And I just feel like I have not done a good enough job talking about what Mom Mastery actually is. Because several people are like, that I've talked to over the last couple of days, they're like, I don't really understand what it is. You keep talking about it, but I don't really understand what it is. It's like, how to create a haven in your home, how to stop procrastinating. Like, these trainings are amazing. And, I try to plug in at least several times a week. I used to plug in almost every single day because I needed it so desperately in the beginning. And then you can even pattern, like, I have a 90-day training on wealth and money mindset. And so you can actually choose for the computer to help you to plug into the right trainings each week to transform your mindset, create a budget, all kinds of things. So I just felt like it was really important that I really be very, very helpful in creating, like, she has bonuses, how to do $1 a meal so that you can actually save money every month on food. You guys wouldn't even believe what my food budget is. It's actually ridiculous. I will admit it. But I've allowed my kids to be picky. I will admit it. So she has trainings on how to save money so that, people I know feel like, if, money is one of the top most critical things for people, to worry about and stress over. And so she has a lot of trainings on that and how to save money at the grocery store, and then, save money so that you can afford to keep bettering yourself through the trainings. And it's actually, if you look at the monthly cost for Mom Mastery University, most people spend that on pizza for their whole family. I mean, if you have a family of 5, like I do, we don't go out to eat at all, ever, because going out to eat is super expensive and we're on a very tight budget. But over the Christmas holidays, we went to Chick-fil-A, and it was almost $50 for all 5 of us to eat at Chick-fil-A. Y'all, I know. But, I just want to encourage you guys to really consider it. If you really want, change, massive change really quickly with the real tools, not just, oh, you should just make sure not to procrastinate. Yeah, we all know in our minds that we shouldn't procrastinate. Like, we all know we should create a budget, but how? How do we implement these things? We know we should save money, but how do we save money? We know we shouldn't yell. How do we not yell? We know we should be teaching our kids how to, do chores and how to not fight. And I mean, we all cognitively know these things, but, having a training that actually tells you how from a faith-based standpoint so that you get real results and you get real transformation that sticks and creates the abundant, joyful life. Like, I just can't even, y'all know, like, that is worth its weight in gold. You can't go through all these trainings, in 1 month. I mean, I guess you could. Like, you could totally soak up like a sponge. It would be totally worth it. But you've got to also implement. So it does take time. Like, I take notes and then I figure out what I want to implement. And then sometimes I'll go back and I'll re-listen to a training when I'm feeling, frustrated or demoralized by a situation. I'll just go right back in. I'll click and I'll listen and I'll plug back in and I'll hear Hannah encouraging me, and then I'm right back fired up, ready to go, do what I need to do, and I'll listen to it while I'm doing dishes, while I'm making dinner, while I'm folding the laundry. And so I just want to make sure that I've answered you guys questions about what is Mom Mastery University? Why is it important? Well, it's important because we deserve to have a life coach. And we deserve to have the fruitful life. We deserve not to live with anxiety. We deserve to not live with strife. We deserve to live in a haven, a calm environment where we look around and we see success as a wife, success as a mother, success from feeling peace. That surpasses all worldly understanding. Like, I may not love, certain things that I'm struggling with, but I have peace about it because I'm working towards it. And I know that my goal will be met. I know that I will bear fruit. I know that I'm going to get success at the finish line, right? And then I know that there'll always be available to me trainings and tools and encouragement and ways to transform my thinking. I'm not fearful. I'm not anxious. I'm not depressed anymore. I'm not angry all the time, not negative all the time. I didn't even realize how negative I used to be. So, y'all, I hope that explains a little better about what Mom Mastery University is and the options that you have. It's really, I mean, I just can't even encourage it enough. Like, I would rather, forego the pizza, forego a night out with your girlfriend, or forego 3 lunches, at the local Arby's, during work, and plug in and get prosperous, right? All right, y'all. Definitely reach out if you have any questions. I hope this has explained it a little better, and I just love you guys. Just want you guys to have the best, most amazing life ever. All right? All right.